And welcome to VFL Match of the Day. Today we have got 3 huge games on the way for you, including 2 from the Xbox side and 1 from the PlayStation side. But let's get straight into this with the first game being VfL Metz versus VfL Marseille, and let's take a look at today's player in focus. This week's player in focus is none other than Marseille's FG Porridge. After winning the league with them last season, having a very good season in 19 games, which was equal to the most amount of games played in the league. He had 20 assists as well. A very creative player, being the top in the league. 3 man of the matches, 4th in the league for midfielders. And for team of the season and player value, he finished 3rd and 4th in his respective position, showing he had a very, very good season. And he is going to be one to look out for in this game with his creative play. Let's talk about this matchup here then. VfL Marseille versus VfL Metz. Obviously, VfL Marseille is managed by Skelly, who is very, very experienced on the site. Has won many higher tier titles, including Ligue 1 title last season with Marseille, and was also featured in the FIFA 20 and FIFA 21 Team of the Year. So he is very, very experienced with the teams he has managed in the past, and has built a very consistent squad who have played with him for many, many seasons. Moving on to the Metz side though, a bit different one here from Legs, as he now joins with Max Zaid to manage the team after leaving Dortmund and Colchester for many seasons and being with a similar team there. Has only taken a couple players across with him to Metz, and we'll see how they do in this game, in their first game of the season. But let's get straight into this one then. VfL Marseille versus VfL Metz, with VfL Marseille being the favourites to win the league, or at least one of the favourites. They'll look to get something out of that, but a long ball over the top there from Bailey, intercepted early on as Marseille look to try and get an early goal here with FG Porridge, but a good challenge there, and Sam can get the ball away there. Chris now with the ball down this side. He's going to look to go long down the line to Wenji, but it's only headed far away from Drizzy. Sam wins it back there. 7 minutes into this game, Marseille have been keeping the ball relatively well. Have had the majority of the ball so far. The ball down the line, though, not quite cut out. And Slap Red can play one into Wenji, who finds one into Little Legs here. Gets round his man. Takes the shot. Green time, but only as far, or as equal to Waddy there. Drizzy now have a chance to start some counter-attack here to Porridge. Porridge now plays one into Cheeky. Cheeky can maybe play a ball down the line here. Maybe a good chance here for Jack to get a shot off. And it's blocked by Caney there. A good block there, because that could have been going towards the goal. And he does manage to get the ball cleared. Beck's now with a free kick. Goes long. All the way over the top here. Can Little quite reach it? No, he can't. But the ball does go all the way back there. Is Woody going to get to it? No, he's not. And Wenji maybe with a chance putting 1-0 up there. A bit of a miscommunication at the back there from Marseille. And unfortunately for Wenji, he couldn't find the ball in the back of the net. Slap Red now wins it back. Here comes Skelly though. Into Jack. Porridge once again. Can he create a chance here? He plays a lovely ball down the line for Cheeky, who takes on Caney there. Gets past him. Takes a shot. And Carey is equal to that one. A corner now for Marseille. Can they create anything from this one? FG Porridge on it. Whipped into the edge of the box now. Ball knocked down. Wenji can get one away now. Here to Jamsey. Jamsey all the way back. Metz maybe try to keep a bit of possession here. They haven't been able to keep the ball down for too long in this game due to Marseille's press, but Legs now on the ball. Takes on a few plays inside. Jamsey. Into Slap Red. Could a chance come forward here? Slap Red maybe going to look for a ball through. Into Danny. Finds him, but it is a good challenge in the end there, and they can get the ball away. 44 minutes played here, and both teams have had a couple chances, but neither really had a clear-cut chance. Here as Bailey takes a shot there, and that's another save there from Carey. And now Marseille. Corner in the 45th minute. Can they maybe nick a goal here? Ball in there. Legs manages to win it. Can he get one away? Goes to clear it, but a good challenge there. Bailey still on the ball. Slat Red can get one away. Into Dan, and that is going to be half-time there. Even at the break, going into the second half. Let's see how it goes. Both teams so far, I believe, have had 2 shots. So only 4 shots in the first half. Marseille would have probably liked to get a few more off in that half as well. But Mac the Max now with a long ball over the top. Trying to hit Wenji there, but he's unable to get on the ball. 52 minutes in here. Chris plays one into Bronte. Bronte finds a ball into Legs here as he's got a bit of space. Can he get a shot away? And that is a huge challenge there from Rurs to stop Legs getting a shot off there, which maybe could have made the game 1-0. Bailey now have a ball down the line. Legs tries playing one into Chris. A pretty poor pass that. But Kieran Codd wins it. Yeah, ONG with good pressure there. Legs managed to get the tackle on Kieran Codd, but the ball fortunately falls for them. That's Sam Cooper now on the ball. 57 minutes into this game here. Marseille going to look to create a chance down this line. They get a ball onto the edge of the box to Skelly, but Jamsi's equal to it. And now maybe Metz with a chance to counter-attack. Yeah, Wenji finds Slap Red now. Plays the ball down the line to Bronte. Legs is making a run in behind him. He does manage to find him here. Is he onside? He is, and he does beat Woody at the near post there. That is 1-0 to Metz. Gets the ball past Woody at the near post, and I believe it was Rurs keeping Little Legs onside here. Let's take another look at that one. It may not be Rurs. It might be Drizzy keeping him onside there, but that is 1-0 there to Metz. Yeah, it was Drizzy keeping him onside, and Marseille would not expect that one so far. But so far, Metz have had more shots in this game now. They've had 3 shots to Marseille's 2. And a bit of a bundle there. As Dan maybe can create another chance here with Bronte going in. Can he find the ball back stick to Legs? It's a really good ball there. And it's a really, really well come out there by Waddy to collect that, because that easily could have been 2-0. 76 minutes played now. Rurs on the ball. Playing one out from the back. They're looking to use the lines a lot so far this game, Marseille, and hasn't really worked out for them. Skelly now with the ball into Cheeky. Huge challenge there from Sam as Legs is going to run this one forward. Now plays it into Sam. He's got Dan in the box. He's got players behind in support as well. He opts to play it into Dan, but it's a huge header there from Rurs to keep that one out. With a corner to Metz here. They're going to get a lot of players back surely on this one. I mean, they've still got 4 or 5 players in the box here. Legs maybe going a bit deeper now. And Marseille do win the ball, and they're going to look to counter quickly here. Gives it into Cheeky. Cheeky. Into Porridge. Can he get a ball in the box here? He can, but Little Legs wins it. And it's only as far as Skelly there as he's going to try and get one back in there. Drizzy can't get anything in there. Now Mac to Max can try and start some sort of counter-attack. Finds one over the top into Dan. He's going to try and just hold up the ball here. Plays one down the line to Legs as he's going to maybe try and take on his man. Maybe just keep the ball here. He does take on his man. Gets around Drizzy as well. Can he find the ball in the box now? Goes for Dan. And it's a good challenge there from Stanton to keep that one out. 85 minutes on the clock. Marseille need a goal. And Cheeky on it. Gives it to Jamsi. Jamsi to Kieran Codd. Finds it to Porridge. And unable to really get that in. That is Marseille's best chance so far this game. 89 minutes on the clock. Marseille desperately need a goal. And 2 minutes added on now. A long ball over the top. Jamsi can play one into Legs here. And he's got Rurs right in the way of him there. It's a really good bit of positioning there from Rurs. And Metz now just back on the ball. Sam is just going to keep this one. He goes to kick it out, but he does it a little bit too early there. And that may give Marseille one last chance in this game to maybe get something out of it. As they're going to go forward here. But that is full-time. Metz 1, Marseille 0. There we are then. Metz 1, Marseille 0. Marseille won't be too happy with that performance after winning the league last season. They were lackluster in this game, to say the least. They only had 4 shots all game, as well as Metz. But unfortunately for Marseille, they could not find the back of the net. Their best chance did fall to FG Porridge late on, but he can only shoot that one straight to the keeper, which I think he would have expected to finish himself. But let's take a look at some of the moments in that game that were vital. Here we are then, starting off with VfL Metz, only goal of the game. Well, the only goal of the game in general. And if you look at this attack here, you have Slap Red, who managed to find a ball for Bronte, who actually perfectly times this ball through. We'll have a look at that one in a moment. And then the near post finish there. But what we're going to do for you, we are going to just slow this down and freeze frame this shot for you after looking at it once more. Look at that right there. That's how close it was, as you can see there from that. And it's just a perfectly timed ball. I mean, you can't even fault the defender on that one. It is so close, unfortunately, for them. But looking at this as well, this was the only real chance, clear chance of the game for Marseille, as the ball goes to Kieran Codd here, as he does play one into Porridge, who you really expect to be finishing that one there. We'll watch that once more. You get that shot off, you expect him to finish that one, but they were the only key highlights of this game. Next up then, we have our first ever PlayStation game on Match of the Day, and that is going to be VfL Barcelona versus VfL Granada. VfL Barcelona heavy favourites to win this game, with the likes of Billy Season in the team, who has a very good record on the VfL site. But let's get straight into this one and see how the game goes. Here we are then, VfL Barcelona versus VfL Granada. VfL Barcelona heavy favourites to win this one, so can Granada cause an upset in this Super Cup for Spain here, as Granada look to move the ball quickly to see if they can start some sort of attack, and they've got a chance here as the ball is played through. This is an early chance. Granada with Tom, plays one inside to Jay, and he finishes it. That is 1-0 early on for Granada there. The assist is by Tom, and that is an unbelievable start for the Granada side. KD now comes forward into Diaz. Diaz to Robbins. Reezy. Good bit of play there. Robbins back to Reezy. Is scrambling around in the box now. Diaz on it. And that is an unbelievable finish and a bit of skill there from Luis Diaz. 6 minutes into this game. 1-1. What a start it is in this Spanish Super Cup so far. And here's another chance here for Barcelona. Robbins now. Takes a screen time shot there. Renzi gets one back in the box. Johnny. Chris far out now. Can they try and start some sort of counter-attack here? Unfortunately not. But KD on the ball. Plays it into Robbins. It's very scrambly in this Granada box. And Robbins, huge save from the keeper there. And Barcelona really knocking on this door, trying to get that second goal. 45 minutes in now, and it's a corner to Granada. The header knocked down, and he's got a chance to score. This one is Carter, who's able to score there. The assist from Cam Foster, and nice little knockdown in the box. Completely against the runner play, that one. And Barcelona find themselves 2-1 down, just going into the second half there. And it's another chance here, and it's a good block there from Tom, who's been able to start a few counter-attacks this game so far. Robbins now into Reezy. Good ball in the box. Professor! And that is a lovely bit of play there from Barcelona to work into the box. And that is Billy, who does manage to score there. Once again, a very crucial player, always for his sides in VFL. 68 minutes played. Barcelona are going to be looking favourites to go ahead and win this one now. As Smith now on the ball. Tries playing one into Tom. Has he got a chance to maybe play this one over the top? He has done. What a ball that is. And that's in. It's 3-2 to Granada. What a lovely ball that one was over the top from Tom there. And the keeper almost gets his hand to it. But a huge save there. 75 minutes on the clock. KD on the ball. Oh, he's gone down. Is that a penalty? It looked a little bit soft to me there. But the ref has given a penalty there. And here is a chance to step up and finish this one. KD for Barcelona. And he slots it just down the middle right of the keeper there. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 3-3. What a game we have on our hands here. Going into the first half of extra time now. And Granada will be absolutely gutted if they don't manage to win this one now. They've pegged them back 3 times. And here Barcelona coming in the box. It's fancy footwork here. He's absolutely sending everyone. There's a great ball in the box into Billy, who green times it. Still manages to keep hold of the ball. And another greedy. And I tell you what, Granada have held on this game really, really well at the back. A bit lucky at times. But it's exactly what they need. And moving into the second half of extra time now, it looks like it will be 15 minutes of pressure from Barcelona. As a long ball's played over the top. Reezy now gives it into Billy. Billy knocks one inside. Johnny now on the ball. Here's a chance. KD finds himself. Oh, he hits the post. It's so unlucky. This Barcelona team, it just doesn't seem like luck's on their side at the moment. As they realistically should have won that game. A few points there. And it goes to penalty shootouts. And Barcelona do step up first here. Robbins for Barcelona. A slow run up here. And it's a goal. A lovely penalty there. Keeper stays down the middle. Tom now for Granada. Bottom left-hand corner. I mean, not the greatest penalty in the world, but he has sent the keeper the wrong way. KD. And it's a save by the keeper there. Icy keeps that one out. Advantage Granada if they can score this one. And it's in there. Anthony, calm penalty there. Sends it top left-hand corner. The keeper's not getting to that one. And here goes Billy for FC Barcelona. Wouldn't expect him to miss this one. And he doesn't. Green times that one. Top bins. Perfect penalty there. And here we are once again. Granada steps up and Smith manages to put that one bottom right hand corner. Lovely penalty. Barcelona have got to score this one. Ooh, I tell you what. Icy was close to that one. He'll be annoyed with himself there for not being able to save it. And it's saved there. Barcelona level it up. 4 penalties each. 3 scored each. And the keeper gets his hand to it there as well. I tell you what, is it Granada's day or not? Here's a chance. Granada have got to score here. Otherwise, Barcelona win. And it's down the middle. A safe penalty there from Jay. Hits it home. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And it's a big save there from Icy. Granada have got the chance to win it here. Just slot this one home hard as you can. And the keeper's equal to it. I see it's Barcelona live another day so far. And it's another huge save there from Icy. He's been absolutely phenomenal in this penalty shootout so far. Can Granada finally capitalise on their chances? And he puts it down the middle, and that is it. Granada do win the Super Copa de España. It's 3-3, a 5-4 win on penalties. Congratulations to Granada. I tell you what a game that was to introduce the PlayStation side of things to VFL Match of the Day and more of really the VFL videos. What a game. 3 goals each. Massive comebacks from Barcelona throughout the game. Absolutely peppered Granada's goal and just couldn't find their way through more. Realistically, to be honest, probably could have won the game a few times. But the Granada defence just managed to stop everything. Just a load of bundles in the box, really. And they do really well in the end to win on penalties. And the fact that they were able to not only lose their lead 3 times, they were able to just keep going and not lose the game was absolutely huge from that set of players. So unbelievable there. And I'm sure they'll be very, very happy about that one. But let's just take a look at one of the key moments I did notice in this game, or 2 of them that I did notice in this game here. So here we are. The key moment in this game that I have picked out is the 3rd goal for Granada, as I think it was the changing point in this game. And I think it could have been easily avoided there. As you can see, that was the goal there. If we could just take a look at the left centre-back's positioning here, he really should have gone in. Instead of going inside there, he should follow that player, have a look over his shoulder, see where he is, and follow him in the box. And I think he'd have easily cleared the ball away. But because he didn't, it did mean they could score this goal. And I think that's what won them the game. And our 3rd and final game of Match of the Day this week is VfL Portsmouth versus VfL Crystal Palace. VfL Crystal Palace have had an unbelievable start for their season, winning the UEFA Super Cup and also winning the Community Shield, as you would have seen last week on Match of the Day. But Portsmouth here are going to really be trying to upset this side. Let's see how they do in this game. Here we are then, VfL Crystal Palace versus VfL Portsmouth. Palace going to try and look to get their title charge underway. See if they can reclaim their title from last season. And Portsmouth are going to have a massive job on their hands here to keep Palace out as they come forward here with SJ Clay moving in the middle now. Palace looking to start early. Jake Cruyff on the ball. Trying to get some gaps here. It's a good start here from Palace. Bad ball there, give it away there from Portsmouth in a dangerous area. Can Palace capitalise on this one? AFC Finn, though, is tackled there by Toxic Dodo. Dean Smith scored a great goal in the Super Cup. And a lovely ball over the top there. It's flicked on. And here's a chance maybe to make me cough this. And what a finish that is. Keeper beating his near post there. Maybe would have hoped to do better, but a lovely finish nonetheless. Let's have a look at that one again as he just absolutely rifles that one into the top corner. Lucas Podolski-esque with the power on that one. And Crystal Palace start this game 1-0 up against Portsmouth. And Portsmouth would not have wanted that start there. And Palace get off to the dream start in this league match. But can Portsmouth answer back quickly as they look to come forward now? So far, 14 minutes into this game, and it's pretty much been all Crystal Palace, but a terrible touch there allows Palace the ball back. 20 minutes in there, ball given away again cheaply by Portsmouth as Finn can give it to SJ Clay, finds a lovely ball down the line into Dean Smith. He really needs to just shoot there, but gives it to Jake Cruyff instead. Moving inside, can he just get a shot off again? Opting not to shoot Palace here when there's chances available to do so. AFC Finn. Still Palace fighting for the ball. SJ Clay, can he get a shot off here maybe? Still trying to wiggle his way through. Gets a shot off. Falls to Valles. Has a dig there. Maybe Valles has done there what they should have done a minute ago and just took a shot. As now the ball is thrown back into Pogs now as he can move this ball across Finn. Looking for some sort of space. Manages to find SJ Clay. Ball over the top. Not quite going to work its way through now. Maybe the ball across is on here. SJ Clay to Finn. Dean Smith with a chance to score. And it's a huge save from the keeper. Dean will be disappointed in himself not to score that one. And the corner taken only as far as the goalkeeper here. But Palace still trying to fight their way for something on this ball. And Portsmouth can't quite keep that one in there. 45 minutes played so far. Valles coming forward. It's been all Palace so far. And you know what? How they haven't got a second goal, it beats me. But here goes Valles. It's a good challenge from the defender there. Can he get this one away and just see the half out? Yes, they can. And I don't know how Palace aren't 2-0 up in this half. Probably because they're just not shooting when the opportunity arises. They're trying to do too much with the ball. And it's actually given Portsmouth a huge lifeline. Second half kicking off here. And whatever was said in the Portsmouth dressing room has to have been big now. Because they have got one hell of a comeback on their hands if they can get some points in this game. A long ball over the top though here. Not going to do too much for them as Dev can just keep that one there. And Portsmouth with a chance to come forward again. Not many attacks so far, but a lovely ball over the top there. Going to be able to get there. Unfortunately not. The keeper might be able to get there. Nope. And that is a cheaply given away corner there. Palace not dealt with that one well at all. Can Portsmouth capitalise? The keeper claims. And Portsmouth may be able to get a ball back in the box there. Sam, it's only going to be cleared maybe. No, a good ball through to Barnes, but he's been wiped out in the area. The keeper had it covered and a player's slid in there. And that is a penalty to Portsmouth. A huge moment in this game. Can they claw their way back into this? The penalty taken down the middle. And Barnes, a hero for Portsmouth at the moment as he puts it 1-1. Do they deserve that goal? No. But they've got it anyway. And Palace now is just going to onslaught their goal for the rest of this game more than likely. Common on the ball now into Barnes. Barnes into ADJ. A lovely ball over the top there. Can they get on it? Not quite. And it is going to be another corner here. Last time they had a corner, a chance was made. And what a spectacular goal that would have been if it went in the back of the net. But unfortunately, it did hit the side netting for Portsmouth now. Dean Smith running down the line. Palace not had too many chances in the last 15-20 minutes. But they're going to try and create something of their own now as they move it to the edge of the box. Pogs loses out on the ball there. And ADJ can start a counter-attack. Not Drago. Plays one down the line. Here they go again. Ball inside to ADJ as he's going to chip one over the top. What a ball that is. And Barnes with a finish. It's 2-1. Barnes on a brace. Absolutely hammers that home. And what a day he's having. 2-1 to Portsmouth. And he will not believe his luck today. Did he think he was getting 2 goals? Probably not today. But what a huge goal that is. Now we've got 15 minutes of Crystal Palace to get back into this one. They will absolutely batter the Portsmouth goal for the next 15 minutes. Make no mistake of that as Finn comes forward. SJ Clay again. Can he get a shot off? Turns back. A shot taken there and a good save from the keeper. And I feel like SJ Clay's had a few chances this game to just take a shot and just does far too much with the ball this game. I don't think the Palace lads will be too happy after the game with that. Ball in the box there. The keeper's got that. He'll just hold that for as long as he can. 81 minutes on the clock now. Jake Criff plays it into Clay as he looks to come forward now. Into Finn. Finn back to Criff. Trying to find a bit of space. Everyone back now for Portsmouth. SJ Clay on the ball. Takes his man on, gets a chance to shoot. This time does. And Green times it, but a good save from the keeper there. If he can do that more during the game, probably would have scored more goals. The ball now crossed into the box from Jake Criff. Headed down only as far as Portsmouth. 90th minute now. Dean Smith, last chance saloon here. SJ Clay, can he get a ball in the box here? So many players back. It's going to be a scramble here. It's gone to Finn. Can he do anything with it? Tries to. And can Toxic Dodo get rid of it? And he can. And that's surely game though. Yeah, 2-1 Portsmouth. Palace have absolutely bottled that game, really. And what a huge win that is for VfL Portsmouth. What a game that was. And that could be upset of the season in the Premier League in one of the first games. And VfL Portsmouth were the team to give it to us. And I think Palace will be very, very disappointed with that result, especially as they had so many chances to get shots off. And I feel like they were just doing too much with the ball, maybe even trying to show off to Portsmouth, and it didn't go very well for them. But I want to take a look at one key moment in that game where I thought Palace had very, very good chances. So let's take you there now. Take a look at this here, as I think this is where the game might be lost. Dean with a chance there to just get a shot off there, probably could have scored it as well. As the ball's played back in, first time shot chance there for SJ Clay. Once again, opts to just turn around and do a bit too much with the ball. And I think there were 2 clear chances for them to score here. And by the time SJ Clay does manage to get a shot away, there are just too many players in the way. And it does fall its way to Valles, who bangs it first time, which probably should have happened earlier on. And if they'd have done that a few more times in the game and just shot rather than trying to take on an extra man, I do believe that they would have won the game fairly comfortably. Anyway, guys, they are the 3 games for this week's Match of the Day done, but we still do have Player of the Day award. We have got Goal of the Week, Save of the Week, and we have Too Good, Too Bad to show you guys. So let's move on to Player of the Week. So today's Player of the Day is none other than Barnes. Obviously, in that last game you've just witnessed, you've seen a massive, massive defensive display, but nothing is wrong with that. I didn't know who to pick really today. There's so many players, a huge defense display, but this guy had 2 chances all game and put them away. One of them being a penalty, which is a press situation, which he won as well. And the other one was a lovely finish. It was also a great ball through from ADJ. But this guy had 2 chances all game, didn't bottle either of them, and he took his chances when he needed to. And it's been a great day for him, and I'm sure he'll love that. But congratulations, Barnes, on winning today's VfL Match of the Day Player of the Day award. And now moving on, we're going to have Save of the Week. There wasn't a Save of the Week last week due to the fact that there wasn't really any submissions. But this week we've had quite a few more So let's get into this week's saves of the week. Into save of the week then, and we got Herlinho here in the Serie A with a near post green time finish save. What a save that one was. Into second, we have got YK Renyu with this near post save with his hand there, but his defender gave away a penalty. And in first place, we have got a Wimberway with this absolutely stunning one-handed save there. Here we are then, VFL Goal of the Week, and this week they are in no particular order apart from the last one, as we did have a good few submissions, so it's only the last one that I put as number one. But getting straight into this, we've got Luigi versus Villarreal with this lovely little finesse shot there into the corner. Nice little bit of side netting, keeper's getting nowhere near it, just a lovely goal to see. Do love a good finesse shot as well, since keepers should be saving them really. Johnny up next with this lovely run there, takes on one, takes on two, three, and then slots it in that far post. Side netting it once again. Keeper's getting nowhere near it. A lovely, lovely footwork there from Johnny. Moving forward, we've got Finn versus Espanyol here. As it's just a lovely passing play, this one here. Nice teamwork, and that's the reason it has got in. If you have nice teamwork goals, they can get into this as well. Lovely bit of play there from the team. And to cap it off, Finn there with the finish, putting them 4-1 up. Moving forward, though, we've got Manch versus Viatis, and it's another lovely bit of play from the team. And loads of passes involved in this goal for Brighton, as you'll see how long the clip is. Yeah, I'm just going to let this kind of just play out here. Lovely, once again, just look at this. Taking the game to them. Nice and slowly, absolutely outplaying them here. Ball down the line. Working it back inside now. Finds the ball into Manch. And it's just a lovely finish as well. It doesn't have to. It could easily look for one more pass there, but fires it top bins. Lovely finish there once more. What more could you ask for? And into number one, we've got this finish here. And I'm not going to bother saying his name, but look at that. Off the bar and in. What a finish that is. We'll look at it once more there. Goal off the bar and in. Keeper can't save it. What a finish. That is our winner this week. Moving on to too good, too bad. Or this week, what I should really say is just too bad, since we do only have one too good clip, which isn't really that good. But I shoved it in there because we needed at least one too good clip. But let's get straight into this with mostly too bads. Starting off, we have this too bad clip, which is just a lovely own goal from the keeper there. I'm sure he wouldn't be too happy with that. And I think the celebration just says exactly how the keeper would have felt for himself there after conceding that goal. Another too bad up next then, and we've got a lot of similar sort of goals in the too bad, or own goals I should say, this week. But look at that, the ball through and wipe and clean. Just decides to go full striker against his old team, his own team, and just put the ball in the back of the net. Too good this week then was Metz. That skill move from legs. That's it. Nothing special. And then look at this for a miss from this VFL Liverpool side. Oh my days, possibly the worst miss I've ever seen on pro clubs. Why has he red timed it? Moving forward though with this too bad, and another own goal. Look at this here, shot taken, off the post, bounces back, lovely little pass there, and Granada with a great bit of link up play. But they were too good, too bad this week, and that is match of the day for this week as well. Next week, we will have a guest on for the first time as well, so hopefully you guys do look forward to that. But we will see you in the next one. Peace.